Can newly promoted teams survive in the Premier League?
Okay, yeah, let's do that one because it's going to get spicy, this one.
Yeah.
Okay, Leeds, Burnley and Sunderland fans, look away right now because we're going to be discussing totally randomly without any real reason whatsoever. But we've been there. We've been there at the start of a Premier League campaign and we're thinking, do you know what? I can see us getting 15th. And then you just get hit with this really brutal run of games and it's horrible, and by the end of October you're just wishing you'd never even started. Seeing what both clubs have done, I think that the biggest elephant in the room for me is the fact that Daniel Farke is doing in charge of Leeds.
Crazy, kind of crazy.
I don't understand. I mean, I get it that perhaps going to see what he's going to do for the first few games, but it's just like, I think that's just so risky.
We all know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And it doesn't end well.
No.
Norwich fans can tell you.
Yeah, it's just basically rinse and repeat.
And they've not recruited in a way that makes me think, oh, maybe.
Yeah.
No, it just feels like, yeah, well, this is what Farke does. He'll get you up pretty well, and then good luck.
Unless someone's out there got any kind of strong feelings, the fact that Daniel Farke can change everyone's mind and do it. But let's not forget, this Daniel Farke got beaten by Russell Martin Southampton side 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm going to say comfortably, because
that third time was very comfortable. Can I just say that one? The third one was the most comfortable at all.
Never really threatened. But
it's nice when you go to Wembley and only one team come up.
Burnley, I think, considering how they didn't win the championship, but they came second very narrowly. I mean, well, they still got 100 points or something like that, but they got that through defence.
Yeah,
and they had a lot of games where it was 0-0 and they didn't score that many goals in the championship. So I'm just wondering, are they really going to do that with Kyle Walker being right back?
Here's the thing: when you come up to the Premier League from the league, I think the smartest thing to do is defend for your lives if you're not going to spend a lot of money. And let's be real, Burnley are not going to spend a lot of money.
No,
they're not going to do that. So the best chance they have is park the bus and just hope. That is that. And to be honest, that at a certain point, I really wish we had done that last season.
Yeah,
I wish we had a team that could just play fundamental football and do that, but
concede less than 3 goals.
Exactly. In my mind, there's only really 2 ways that you're going to stay in the league, and that is you defend your heart out and somehow you skip by, and with that extra year of stability in the league, maybe you can then improve on that, or you do exactly what Sunderland are doing, exactly what Nottingham Forest did, and you just go absolutely ham in the window. Spend. I think for me, Sunderland it's like a litmus test. It's just like, right, Nottingham Forest have done it. We all agree that's how they did it. They broke the rules, and they survived, and now they can just face that and just carry on with it. It's fine. Yeah. Now Sunderland are doing the same. Now if Sunderland can do it, stay up, maintain it, and keep going, we have the model. The model is you come up, you break the rules. Yeah.
And I think this season is also better opportunity for those newly promoted sides to stay in the Prem. One being Thomas Frank going to Spurs.
Yep.
Most of Brentford's squad leaving. Everyone's got them pretty much written off. But I think it's a very well organised club. And let's not forget that Thomas Frank came up the same way that their new managers come up through being an assistant coach. So let's not put that aside, but they are losing Norgard, Visser, and Mbeumo.
It's all going.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
So I can see that being a case. Bournemouth have sold a lot of players, but I still think they'll be all right with Iraola in charge.
Yeah.
Wolves, everyone's talking about them being a bit of a risk. So maybe there's a little bit of something to grab about, as in the season that we've just had. No one. What was 17th position was like 40-something points.
Way more than we got.
Well, it was Spurs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Spurs
and United were the teams that barely survived.
Yeah. And what does that tell you?
It just tells you it's a boring league, a corrupt league, and a league that I'm happy to be out of.
Yeah.
And I will say that until I get promoted this season. And I'll be very excited to be back in that corrupt, awful league.
Probably going to be easier this season, but it's still going to be tough. Out of 3, who are you saying staying up?
The 3, Sunderland.
Really?
Sunderland, yeah.
Okay.
It's just they've got... That term sleeping giant doesn't work for them, but they are a huge club with a really big rivalry with another team in the league. I think there's a lot of history for Sunderland, and I think if they can maintain it and somehow survive and kick on, there's enough potential revenue in there to keep on. I mean, they had Sunderland Till I Die documentary come out when they were they League One at that point or Championship?
Yeah.
There's enough people and enough around that team that it could push forward.
Yeah. That's a good watch, actually. Sunderland Tide. I did enjoy that. Yeah.
I like any football documentary, even that one about Robbie Savage with is it Stevenage he owns?
Oh yeah.
Even that one's good.
I like the bit. He says it's not going to make a difference as long as you don't change that PA. It's rubbish. Loved it. I was all about that. Sadly. Okay, right. You're going Sunderland. I'm going to say. Do you know? I got a horrible feeling it's going to be Leeds.
You reckon?
Yeah. I reckon what Leeds will do is they'll get rid of Farker at the end of September, and then they might just do enough. But the thing is, for all of those clubs, is there's going to be someone else floating around the bottom three.
Yeah,
there's going to be at least one, whether it's going to be Wolves or Brentford. So there's going to be a ladder step that they can reach onto. As in, I mean, it was there a little bit for us because Wolves were in and around it a little bit, but then they just muscled on. But I just think that there is a little bit of something to grasp onto, and I just got a feeling that Leeds might do it.
Which one loses their manager first?
Oh, Leeds.
Do you think Leeds straight? Yeah. Almost immediately.
Yeah.
Who steps in? Who steps in that role?
Jose Mourinho.
What? What?
There we go. Jax reckons Sunderland are going to survive, and I reckon Leeds are going to survive. I hate myself saying that.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah.
Gross.
But they probably will.